being diagnosed at 24 and sort of having to face your own mortality, it really gave me a whole new perspective. And it's not uncommon for us to say in the cancer community that cancer is the greatest filter. And you learn a lot of lessons about your relationships and your friendships and your family, and really even what you're capable of doing. By the time I got to the other end of it, even through all the ups and downs, I think I was more confident in myself and abilities and what I was capable of doing than I would. That was a lesson I don't know that I would have learned at such a young age. Well, for me, it was really important for me to keep working and to try and keep as normal of a life as possible. But I also had to be very specific about what my priorities were, and never, feel obligated to do anything above what was just necessary in day to day. I think it's very important for someone once told me that, and this was the greatest advice, they gave me permission to feel tired and not to do anything I didn't want to do. And I took that with me, as I was going through the journey. I needed someone to give me that permission, that it was okay to say no to certain things. And that was the best thing for me to do, is just to do what I had to do and get through it. Well, just as cancer is the greatest filter, it's also the greatest equalizer. And the relationships that I have found through working in the cancer community and being an advocate, a cancer advocate, I don't know what my life would be like if I didn't have those relationships in my life. Because when you meet other young women that have been diagnosed with this disease, it doesn't matter what your background is, what religion you are, what socioeconomic status you are. It's a great equalizer. You can communicate and you can talk and you can build a friendship that you may never have built. And I have some of the greatest relationships in my life, even 8-9 years out now, are because of cancer, and I wouldn't change that for anything, because I don't know who I would be as a person if I didn't have some of those people in my life. I think it can. I think it can. I mean, I think that especially if you've had a lot of surgeries and you may have some, there may be some confidence issues with self-image, but for me, I really came out of it once I really got through the transition from a patient even to a survivor and got through those changes. I really felt like I don't want to say I was fearless, but I was ready to tackle whatever was ahead of me, and because I got through something that I just would have never thought I would have been capable of.